Might be my last stream for a while. By the way, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get my Bears shirt.
Jefferson has reached the end zone 3 times so far this season, but he told me that scoring tonight is a must. He said he wants LeBron James to start doing the gritty too. And in order for that to happen, Jefferson said, I've got to perform on Monday night. Now, I asked Justin how he would describe the gritty if he was trying to teach someone like you guys up in the booth, Steve. And he said, tap your heels on the ground while swinging your arms back and forth. He said, once you find the rhythm, it's easy. I tried it. It's not. But he said he would show all of us how to do it when he scores tonight, Steve.
Lisa, when, not if. I like it. Confident. Can't wait for that. Yeah, and it's not that pretty in the booth either. We're seeing Rick and trying it all night. You've been watching the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff. Opening kick from Chicago next.
Alright. I got a shirt. Shut this door. Alright. I'll put it on over here.
DXL big and tall, built to fit.
Yeah. Is that game gonna be on PS5? Yeah. Alright. I got the shirt. This may be my last stream for a while, guys, because LHL is starting up. There. Put it down. LHL starting on the other channel. Go subscribe to LEGO Sportsnet. There is a link in my channel. There's a link for you guys to go subscribe. Like the video. If you guys are just joining, this might be my last stream for some time. I wanted to stream pretty badly. Quincy Bell streaming? Of course he is. I don't want to play it on TV.
Shop exclusive styles from our collections, including Vera Wang Love, Enchanted Disney, Endless Brilliance, and so much more. Shop online for a full consultant.
What is this Cam Newton I'm saying here?
Exclusively at Zales, the Diamond Store.
Woohoo! That's a good hit. Come on, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. All of it in Indianapolis? What? Are you insane? I don't want it all. I don't want it all. I don't want it all. I don't want it now. So yeah, Minnesota, Chicago. Dalvin Cook versus the Bears defense. Is that Jake from Staples?
The fans pick Minnesota.
Of course.
Stay tuned to see if they got it right.
This song. I'm gonna try not to yell too much. Chicago Bears on Monday night. We played Monday night games a lot. We usually play in at least one Monday night game. Cordell Patterson is not a wide receiver, nor is he a running back. Don't put him in. He's a punt returner. I don't like that at all. Remember, my last stream was last week Saturday. Clemson, Notre Dame. That was my last stream, and I'm here again. It looks like the Vikings are going to get the ball, and that's right, the Bears are wearing orange. But I decided, nah, I'm not doing that kind of thing anymore. And OBS froze. There we go. I decided I'm not changing the color of the scoreboard anymore for alternate jerseys. It's pointless. Here's the kickoff. And low and out. There we go. Vikings will start with the ball on the 25-yard line. The running game always seems to get it done for Minnesota. In this case, it's Dalvin Cook. I hope he's not yelling, "You like that" tonight. We lose when we wear orange. I mean, come on, man. All right, here we go. It's Dalvin Cook first, and he only gets 4 on the first play of the game. On the 29-yard line, 2nd and 6. Where's a Cleveland? Ezra, I mean. No fans at Soldier. Got Adam Thielen to the right. Cousins going to throw it over the middle. Caught. Only a gain of 1 for Dalvin Cook. It'll be 3rd down as he is immediately brought down there. That's just a little loft or over the middle. 3rd down. You know? Again, this will be my last stream for a while, guys. Same with Jalen Johnson. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Oh, they got us. They got us. That's a 1st down for Minnesota. Scott Novak, our referee today, giving us the good old neutral zone infraction. Ball will be on the 41. Make a little bit of a change to the flag one.
That defense has a league high 32 penalties coming into this weekend. That's a problem. Matt's going to have to get that corrected. First down to 10.
Hand it off to Dalvin Cook, and he gets 5. That's all about with this rivalry between the Bears and the Vikings. You know, we were 5-1. Now we're 5-4 after 3 straight losses. We got to rebound if we want to have any chance at the playoffs. 2nd and 5 from the 41-yard line. Kirk Cousins. He's going to throw it. He's got all the time in the world. Caught. 1st down to the 49. To the fullback. Some words. I mean, this is a rivalry. Give it to Dalvin Cook. Tries to get the outside. He's running. Only gets about 2 yards across midfield. You guys will see the new flag thing that I made just a few seconds ago. Alright, Cook is on the sideline, so that's a good thing. Kirk Cousins has an empty backfield. All right. Under pressure, Cousins catch made to the 40-yard line. So another first down. We have Bill Lazor calling our plays now, I think. Matt Nagy's finally turned over play calling duties, thank God. There's Gary Kubiak. He's the offensive coordinator for the Vikings. He was an NFL head coach for 10 seasons with the Texans and Broncos. First down, no gain on the play. Maybe a yard or two. Maybe a half a yard. I don't know. We just got to see where they spot it on first down there. It's a 1-yard gain, 39-yard line. What the heck? Are you serious? Computer's already freezing like crazy. Already. Computer's frozen already. Cousins, that's wide open, Kyle Rudolph. 27, the ball came out. At the end, the Bears think they have it. Was he down, though? They're going to talk about it. And they're saying that he was down. Oh, finally. It took long enough. They're going to talk about it. All right. Here's the ruling on the field. The ruling on the field said he was down.
Ruling on the play was a catch and a fumble recovered by the defense. First down. Please reset the game clock for 10 minutes, 22 seconds.
And my computer froze again. I think I might want to refresh the page. And yeah, he was down. Looks like they're going to a break. Well, my Google Slides keeps freezing. Steelers fans are putting me off. That's a lot of bikes. Yeah, first half is like, this is normally the gaming room. And yes, that is a lot of bikes. Steelers, I hate Steeler fans so much, man. And I have quite a few in my school, too. So, rip me.
This year, Christmas might be extra uncomfy. But if there's anyone who can put the year back on a nice list, it's Duluth. Salvage this season with Yuletide tested beer. Only at Duluth Trading.
It's eating a little different lately. Ever since we got Dash Pass, they're ordering in more.
Honestly, it's saving me from burnout.
They're saving on so many orders.
Zero delivery fees. And with any Chase Freedom card, they get access to Dash Pass for free for 3 months.
That's like 3 months of zero dishes.
More like thousands of dishes. Tikka masala, Ramos rancheros, at a time.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, it takes like 4 years for it to do an action. There we go, it's working again. I needed to not do that for the rest of the day. It's a gain of 13 to the 27. My freaking computer is lagging so badly. So stream status 4. You may or may not experience buffering, guys.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Back in Chicago, the ruling on the field was fumble, so they have to look at it. And here's John Perry joining us here in Chicago. They continue to take a close look, John. Automatic review of the change of
And we'll see that ball. I can't see it. It looked like he was down. We'll see here. Yeah, it looks like that ball is still in control of Kyle Rudolph, and then the ground caused it. The ruling on the field was apparently a catch and a fumble, recovered by the Bears.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Chicago's ball, first down.
Oh, we got the ball! We got the ball! We got the ball!
enable Chicago to steal the football, steal possessions.
We got the ball.
They need to definitely make sure that they can
Woohoo! We got the ball.
give them as many possessions as they can.
That's a turnover.
Plus territory.
All right, Nick Foles is our quarterback again.
And I don't want to get past that statistic.
Salute to service.
First career lost fumble for Kyle Rudolph in 137 games.
Here we go.
This guy's used to having the football in his hands.
It's a screen pass on the first play to Mooney. He ran into his own guy. No gain on the play.
For Chicago, it's back to the line of scrimmage. Nick Foles is the quarterback.
He ran into his own guy. Like, what the heck?
Making his 7th start of the season. In the previous 6, 17 points per game. So you got to go through these battles with one another because this is where a team's colors come out.
You know, it's been a rough going for the Bears in these last few games. You know, losing 3 in a row. Need these dubs. Foles is going to throw it again. He's got good protection. Over the middle, it is intercepted. It was deflected, and it was picked off, and they give it right back to the Vikings. Anthony Miller, it went right through his hands, and the Minnesota Vikings take it right back. It was a good throw, but not darn. Anthony Miller just couldn't secure it. Oh, come on. You're not going to a break. Come on. 2 plays. 2 plays. Commercial. Excellent connection again. Perfect.
This year we got creative with our dollars. But with Walmart's low prices, you still know how to do it all and keep costs down. Let's end the year enjoying life.
See if I can add this to the game reaction playlist. There it is. Drew Brees has multiple rib fractures as well as a collapsed lung. Wow. He did play this past week with at least 1 rib fracture and possibly multiple. The Saints are considering putting him on IR, which they should.
When we started our business, we were paying like nominally for the postage. I remember setting up ShipStation. I think it was just like 1 or 2 clicks. Everything was up and running. I was putting out labels and saving money.
ShipStation saves us so much time. It makes it really easy and seamless. Pick an order, print everything you need, stop the label on the box, and it's ready to go.
Our cost for shipping like cut in half, just like that.
ShipStation, the #1 choice of online sellers. Go to shipstation.com/try and get 2 months free.
Every product from touchofmodern.com makes a strong and permanent impression. An unconventional turntable turns vinyl vertical.
I feel for Drew Brees. One of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL. Probably my favorite quarterback. I really like Drew Brees. He's one of my favorites. I like Drew Brees. He's better than Tom Brady. Yeah, I said it. So it was Harrison Smith with the interception. So the Vikings take it right back. Now we just hope we force a punt. And I knew this was going to be a defensive game, but not like this. Oh my god. Haven't even gotten used to touchdown things yet. Hand it off. Give it to Dalvin Cook. Only a gain of about 3. That's great protection. As long as we can get great protection with Nick Foles, he just needs to not miss his receivers. I mean, that was a good throw. It's on Anthony Miller who couldn't secure it. If you're going to drop it, knock it down. There we go. Ball on the 38 for a 2nd and 7. Clock runs to 9 minutes. Give it to Cook. Only 2 on the play. He might be in range for a long field goal here. If we can hold him off here, it's 3rd and 5. It's 3rd and 5 here. So the Bears defense, opponents only convert 31% on 3rd down. Bears defense only allowed 31% of 3rd down conversions. I don't know. Leads the NFL, apparently. Empty backfield for Cousins. Cousins over the middle, easy 1st down. Because, of course, every time. Every time. Now they're definitely in field goal range. We keep leaving guys wide open. We're going for the sack. You need to not leave guys wide open. I mean, come on, man. That's stupid. Goodness sake. We keep leaving people wide open over the middle. Chad Beebe had the catch. Kirk Cousins 5 for 5 for 43 yards so far. He is not incompleted yet. They're definitely in range for like a 42-yard or 43-yard or whatever. Cook. Nowhere to go. Only a gain of 1. Brought down right away by Akeem Hicks. He's tough. You got to watch out for Akeem Hicks. And Akeem Hicks is like, nope. Get down. Could have been a face mask. Almost. That was almost a face mask, actually. And throwing it, catch, out of bounds. At about the 17-yard line, Justin Jefferson getting his first action of the day. Gain of 6. 3rd and 3 from the 17-yard line. Oh, Chicago. See if we can hold them to 3 here. Akeem Hicks, he's good. You gotta watch out for him. I mean it. You gotta watch out. He's tough. You gotta get it to Thielen. Don't line up in the neutral zone. Cousins is going to take a shot for the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown by Adam Thielen. And the Vikings take the lead. It's 6-0 Vikings. Every time we give up the first score of the game, we will never score first, ever again. Ugh. Buster screen. That's a good catch, actually. He bobbled it a little bit there, but he had it to the ground. That's a catch. Yeah, it's a touchdown. You got, like I said, you got to get it to Thielen. Any way possible, you got to get it to Adam Thielen. Extra point here. Is good. Dan Bailey hits the extra point. 7-0. We will never score first ever again.
Protecting every single year of your home.
I was in the Air Force for 13 years. One of my favorite quotes is from Peyton Manning. Life is not shrinking, it's morphing into a whole new world of possibilities.
Jessica, we appreciate all of your sacrifice and service.
Are you ready for some football?
This is weird. That's silence.
Okay. Are you ready for some football now?
Yes, sir.
It's serious. Ready for everyone and everything to mean business.
Bad start for the Bears.
Are you ready for some cautious optimism or some
That
cautious
was a good catch.
Well, cold starts are ready to get hot. Hot starts are ready to get steamy. And Fake Cloud Noodles is ready to get fake twisted. 180-degree timelines, ready. 360-degree timelines, ready. So get ready to be ready, no matter how ready you already are. Because everything is ready to matter, no matter what. Are you ready?
ESPN's Monday Night Football is brought to you by Progressive Insurance.
Not a great start for Chicago. Gotta get back in it here. The Bears are wearing their orange alternates. As I said, I'm superstitious. We lose when we wear orange. Same with Syracuse. We lose when we wear orange. We need to not. There's Soldier Field. Maybe we shouldn't have renovated it. Maybe we'd be playing better if we'd not renovated it. I swear.
Favorite stadiums in all the National Football League, typically a very difficult place for opposing teams to come in and play. And this place is packed with Chicago fans and the best in the league. So we'll see if the Bears get going now. For Darrell Patterson, you see that.
Bears announcer. Who's the play-by-play guy? Tim Sinclair. Tim Sinclair doing pretty well at the play-by-play. All right, here we go. 7-0 Minnesota.
The Sneaks, we spoke tonight, honoring Alex Trebek, America's favorite game show host. That's awesome. Thielen has not really had success in these matchups in this great rivalry as well. 11 career games against.
Yeah, we've beaten Minnesota 4 times in a row.
In any of those games, and just one touchdown catch. And he's on the board in spectacular fashion. That touchdown catch for 1,000 right there. Very good.
All right, first play. Patterson. Cordero gets about 5 or 6.
We'll expect to see a lot of Patterson in the backfield. And there's an offensive line that has just been besieged by COVID-19 positive tests and close contact. Ron Castillo, the offensive line coach, has had his hands full.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to our O-line. Alex Barrs went to Notre Dame. They're done. Darnell Mooney out of Tulane. Those are the big 3. Allen Robinson, Anthony Miller, and Darnell Mooney at wide receiver. 2nd down and 5 from the 40-yard line. We don't have time from the 30-yard line. We don't have time to change it. Foles catch, first down, easy to the 37-yard line. First down of the game for the Bears. Rough start, but again, still early.
Quite simply one of the best linebackers in the National Football League. Eric Wilson has played well in Anthony Barr's absence. And then a lot of young players at the corner positions, Gladney and Jones.
From the 37-yard line, Nick Foles. He's going to throw a screen to Robinson. And he's going to get to about the 43, 44-yard line. Gain of about 6. That's not fun at all. Nick Foles is going to throw it on 2nd and short. Complete it. Darnell Mooney, first down yardage. You just got to find a rhythm and then get down the field and score. Was this a bad snap, really? Oh, it was a horrible snap. Oh, my God. I mean, it still worked. We still got that first down from Darnell Mooney at the 47-yard line is where they are. Right at the first down marker. We have 1 tight end and 4 wide receivers. All right, Foles, catch. That is Allen Robinson for 5. They're to the 48 of Minnesota.
Give the ball to your playmakers. Your playmakers are your wide receivers. Allen Robinson has seen it. They tried to get it to Anthony Miller, went off his hands.
Bill Lazor, he's calling plays for the first time this season. This is his first season as the Bears offensive coordinator, Bill Lazor.
And Lazor normally is on the field. You see him upstairs in the coach's box. Better view for calling the plays tonight.
At the 48-yard line of Minnesota. He was trying to go with the hard count to draw him offside. Didn't work, so we'll run a play with Cordero Patterson. He looks to get those first down yards, and he does. To about the 42.5-yard line. It will be first down Bears. That's what we need to do. We need to find that rhythm. We're trying to mix it between the run and the pass. Matt Nagy was a horrible play caller. Somehow we won 12 games in 2018. We went from 12-4 to 8-8 last year. I mean, I swear to God. All right, here we go on the 43. I can fix this real quick. Nick Foles to throw it on first down. He's going to take a shot, and it is completed to Robinson. Was he in bounds? They're saying he was. To the 24-yard line with 3 Vikings around him. Is he in bounds here? He is. Ball's to the 19. And here's Cordero. Gets to about the 16. So it's a pickup of 3. It'll be second down and 7. The Bears trying to find that rhythm. Was he in bounds here? Oh, absolutely he's in bounds. But we lose when we wear orange. You know, we're 1-3 in the orange jerseys. We played 2 in 2018. We lost and then won. And then in 2019, we only wore them one time. We lost. And then we lost when we played the Colts this year. So we're 1-3 in these orange jerseys here. Nick Foles to throw it. It is towards the end zone, and it's over the head of Jimmy Graham. It'll be third down. Go Bears. Ah. If it were a bit lower. Nick Foles 6 for 8 for 46 yards and a pick so far. Nicholas Foles. That's not his name. 3rd and 7 from the 16-yard line. Foles has an empty backfield. He'll take the snap. He's got protection. Catch there by Patterson for the first down to the 8-yard line. Oh, yep, 8-yard line. Staying alive here, trying to find that rhythm. You know, that incompletion on second down did break our rhythm a little bit, but doesn't matter. We've refound it. It's actually to the 7. Yep, 7-yard line for Cordero. First down and goal. He's 6 for 7. Nick Foles for 55 yards. First and goal from the 7. Foles for the end zone, and it is almost intercepted by Harrison Smith. He had the pick earlier. And it'll be second and goal.
That ball needs to go on the flat to Cordero Patterson because this guy is a free rusher. This is a hot throw. And when you're not able to protect that, the ball's got to go on the flat. Lucky wasn't intercepted.
Ooh. That did not look fun. Although it wasn't too bad. 1:19 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Vikings. Nick Foles, a little toss to Cordero Patterson. He hurdles over a defender, gets to the 5. It'll be third down. He's shaking out his right hand. We don't have another quarterback because Trubisky's out.
Something to keep an eye on with him.
And no Mitchell Trubisky for the Bears. Trubisky is inactive. Tyler Bray is the backup quarterback tonight.
Wait, Tyler Bray?
Third and goal for the 5.
All right, here we go. Clock down to 40 seconds. Here's Foles. They'll locked it for the end zone, and it is out of the reach of everybody. And they're going to have to kick a field goal. So a great drive for only 3 points, as usual. That was fun. All right, and 23. 23-yard field goal. He's 15 for 17 this year, but this is a chip shot here from 23, and it's good. Jairo Santos, automatic, and the Bears are on the scoreboard. We never score a touchdown on our first drive. It's always a field goal, every time. I would have liked to score a touchdown there, but because of course we get to the red zone, we kick a field goal every time. Kick a field goal every time. Ba-dum-bum-bum. $32 seconds left in the first quarter. But we did all that to kick a field goal. Well, it's something. It's something. Hey, kickoff. That's going to go out the back, isn't it? Touchbacks are getting out of hand. The Bulls have the 4th pick. All right, we got to see how. We got to keep an eye on Nick Foles. Keep an eye on him. But for now, we go to the Bears defense. For now, we go to Kirk Cousins. 7-3.
I put that first play in the garbage can myself. On 1st and 10.
Flinched a little bit there. Kirk Cousins has good protection. He's going to take a shot, and it's going to be incomplete over everybody. Justin Jefferson was there. Eddie Jackson was there as well for the Bears. So you can destroy by Metallica playing right now at Soldier Field. And in, no one's going to get there. 7-3 here. From the 25-yard line. 2nd down for Minnesota. I could see a handoff here. I could definitely see that. It is to Dalvin Cook. And only a gain of about 5. Yeah. 3rd down. That should be the last play of the first quarter. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First quarter's over. First quarter's over. Vikings lead the Bears 7-3 after 1. PlayStation.
This holiday season, local businesses are doing their part. Let's all do ours. Help protect your community. Tap to pay with Visa. Because where you shop matters.
Are you ready for 2 powerhouses on one tonight?
I've always had a problem with sweaty hands. My feet are so sweaty. The general sports bra area, like upper lip and like forehead. It's just stressful. It's really been a
don't just sweat under your arms. So we created the Carpe line of sweat management products for all over the body.
I haven't had sweaty hands in 2 years since I started using Carpe. Honestly, this completely changed my life.
Avoid expensive treatments, injections, and prescriptions. Get Carpe today with holiday savings of up to 30% off at mycarpe.com.
These folks, they don't have time to go to the post office. They have businesses to grow, customers to care for, lives to get home to. They use Stamps.com. Print discounted postage for any letter, any package, anytime, right from your computer. All of the amazing services of the post office, only cheaper. Get our special TV offer, a 4-week trial plus postage and a digital scale. Go to Stamps.com/try and never go to the post office again.
We absolutely love selling our house.
No, they didn't.
It wasn't hard or stressful at all.
Lies. These are actors, hired to convince you that selling a house is easy. And this is you, trying to sell your home. A lot can go wrong. That's why you need HomeLight. HomeLight crunches the data from the top brokerages to identify the best agents who can sell your house faster and for more.
Alright, got any Bears fans right now?
Buyers who will purchase your home in a
You guys got any Bears fans?
It doesn't matter how you want to sell your home.
Are you serious?
Starts at HomeLight.
And of course, it froze again at the worst time. This thing is so horrible. Like, why does my computer have to suck every game? I'm not playing this game again. Here we go, 3rd and 5. I could easily see Adam Thielen here. I can easily see Kirk Cousins tossing it to Thielen here. He threw it to Thielen, and he got the... No, it was Justin Jefferson, actually. But, of course, they get a huge pickup. Why do we always give up? My gosh. We will never force a punt ever again. That's to the Chicago 1-0. It's not there. Where is that ball? It is on the Chicago 47. Oh my god, I always put in that extra. Dalvin Cook, nowhere to go. Loss of 1. You lost a yard there, buddy. It was a little toss. Buddy, you get no gain on the play. Really? They gave him the line of scrimmage? Really? Come on, man. That's bullcrap. That was a loss of 1. That was a loss of 1 if I've ever seen it. Alright, Kirk Cousins under pressure. He gets away from it. Short completion to Cook, but it's a loss of about 4 or 5. It'll be 3rd and 15 for the Minnesota 48-yard line. Get down, buddy. I would think it's actually a loss of 3. It is 3rd and 13. From the Chicago 49. Really from midfield. There we go. Alright, no huge pickup here. Justin Jefferson gets a block. Did not make it. He gets to the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Or a gain... Crap. It's a gain of 4, and the Vikings will punt. It's the first defensive stop besides the fumble earlier. But the Bears able to get a stop here. Minnesota will punt this one away here.
Punting was an issue a week ago. Had 2 block punts. The Vikings did.
Alright, Britton Colquitt. Looks like a good one. And gonna let it bounce. And do they get it?
Let it go.
Touchback.
That was very close.
I think you want to check that.
Goes to 46-yard punt.
Looks like all his foot's on the line. So yeah, it's a touchback. There we go. So the Bears will start at the 20. You know, we forced them to punt, which is a good thing. Obviously a good thing that we forced them to punt there. The PS5, guys, go get it. Or get the Xbox Series X. And those Xbox smoking videos, those are fake as hell. Yo, we actually beat the Eagles this week. Yes, you did. Congratulations, Matt. Congratulations, Matt. I'll call you Matt from now on. PS5. Go get it. Go get it. Go get the PS5. I think my brother's going to get a PS5. I have an Xbox One S.
Use the same revolutionary technology used by hospitals with PurePath. Activated oxygen is used to disinfect and neutralize.
7-3 Vikings right now. I'll go ahead and actually put that one into the chat. There we go. 7-3 Vikings. Even though I have a scoreboard, just thought I'd put it in there.
PurePath is speedy, hands-free in effect. Plus, it's portable, ultra-dry, and completely sanitizes your CPAP machine, mask, hose, and chamber. Ready to get great sleep? Call us to find out how you can try PurePath free for 30 minutes. And for a limited time, you can also get
I'm getting a PS5 and a Lady Liberty jersey. Do it. I'm watching this game right now. Oh, SBC Waterford 72-30, LaPorte County, Indiana. What's up? EAS. An EAS guy up in here. Now, I like to mix up my content. Like, I started doing these. I do LHL on my other channel. EAS content, gaming. I try and mix it up a little bit. I haven't really done a gaming video, like gaming, besides Roblox in a while. Alright, here we go. Time for the resumption here. 12:03 to go, second quarter. Bears are starting on the 20-yard line. 7-3 Minnesota. Alright, looks like we got Cordero in the backfield. He does get the ball. Good protection, not really. He only gets 4. They are. COVID numbers are getting worse out here. That back-to-back turn was bogus. Absolutely it was. Bear down, right? Yep. COVID numbers are skyrocketing out here in Illinois. That's just another motive. Social distance. Wear a mask. Wash your hands more frequently. Do everything you can to stay safe. Foles has an empty backfield over the middle. Caught by Allen Robinson for the first down to the 32-yard line. Gain of 8. Extend this man. Reese has broken ribs and collapsed lung. I think they should have him out for the rest of the year. Give him time. How did he get a collapsed lung? Nick Foles, it's a wildcat formation. Snap taken by Cordero. And I don't think that worked. Gain of 5. I'm going to do something real quick so I can read the chat during a stream. Ah! Jeez. I will turn off full screen there. Here we go. Foles to throw it. Under a little bit of pressure, he's going to run, and he'll slide at the 40-yard line. Gain of 2. 3rd and 2. Let's see if I can get that window back. Crap. No! Oh, my God. There we go.
knows that he can play too deep to protect his young forward, unless the Bears can run the football consistently. Until they do that, he's going to protect those corners.
Oh my God, this thing's lagging so badly. Here's Foles. He's under pressure, gets away. He's got to throw it. Oh, he hit Cole Kmet to the 47-yard line. Nick Foles had to get away from the pressure. He did. I got nervous there. As you all know, I got nervous. All right, let's try that again. All right, I got to get that window. Is that compilation going to be uploaded soon? Yes, it will be uploaded soon. I have not had time to put it up, and besides with LHL starting up on my other channel, I probably won't have much time to begin with. Cordell Patterson. No, this is not Patterson. Wait. All right, it's to the Minnesota 48. Trying to find that rhythm. I like Bill Lazor's play calling. I really like his play calling. The scoreboard's off right now temporarily, so I can get that window back.
Every offensive coordinator, every day, Bill Lazor in particular right now is saying, look, I'll take second and 5. So I have to be running back by committee. Without no David Montgomery,
no, wrong. Oh, my God.
From Patterson, going to get a little bit of slashing from Miller, and that's Artavius Pierce getting into the ballgame.
There we go. It's coming back. There we go. No gain on the play. Might have lost a yard. Third down, by the way.
Maybe it's an advantage for Bill Lazor. Without having one guy you know is going to be in there.
It's going to be third down. We need to get this first down. Keep this going. I like Bill Lazor's play calling. It's 3rd and 4. Yeah, it will go up soon. I got to get a Blackhawks reverse retro jersey. You know, the NFL did the color rush as like a league-wide alternate jersey thing. The NHL's doing reverse retro. What is this camera angle? I mean, come on. Ball's on the 48. Foles will throw it. He's under pressure. He's going to go down. Back to the zone 46. So once again, we did all that for nothing. Of course, we do all that for nothing. Loss of 7. I knew this was going to be a defensive game. I knew it. But we need to score. We're averaging like 19 points per game. That's unacceptable. It's not going to be a fake punt from their own 46. I mean, come on. Pat O'Donnell, he's pretty good. It's not going to be a fake punt. See? It's a real punt. Looks like a pretty good one. Oh, in the end zone. They really need to ease up on the touchback rule, I swear. Haven't had much to cheer about so far if you're a Bears fan. Vikings will start on their own 20-yard line. Oh wow, we just went from 3 viewers to 1. That light above your head is annoying. God bless you. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I might just have to block that light right there. Let's see if I can. Nope, that didn't do it. It didn't do it. Forget it. I wish I could block that light somehow. There it is. I blocked it. Sort of. I'm not gonna look like that the whole stream. That'd be stupid. Go get a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. Like, this thing is just, like, this battle is just going to continue.
New subscribers get UFC 255 and the year of ESPN Plus for only $84.98. With ESPN Plus, you'll get unrivaled UFC access, including exclusive fights and original content. Buy it on ESPNplus.com/PPV.
Here we go. Dalvin Cook has had 66 touches for 499 yards and a touchdown. 6 touchdowns.
Presented by the Vikings Foundation that serves healthy meals to local low-income residents across the
Come from Minnesota Vikings and Chicago, baby.
The chef himself, Dalvin Cook, who has helped serve thousands of meals since the program's inception in 2019. A great nickname for him, right? Asked him if he actually cooked. Out there serving meals, right? He said, well, he's got a good pasta game. Okay, that's pretty good.
Here we go. The Vikings have the ball. 6:32 to go in the half. Bears have been holding their ground so far. Here's Cousins. A screen to Cook. He's going to get the first down. Did he? No, they're saying he's a yard shy at the 29-yard line. All right, we need to watch Dalvin Cook. Yep, this tackle there for Fuller. Forced out of bounds, a yard short of the first. 2nd down and 1. Cousins handoff, that's a first. Akeem Hicks versus Dalvin Cook, guys, I swear. Dalvin Cook averaging 122.6 rush yards per game. If you look at Adrian Peterson in 2012, he was averaging 131.1 yards per game. Dalvin Cook is 122.6 this year so far. Here's Cousins to throw it. Catch. Wait. That wasn't Dalvin Cook, thank God. Gain of 9. Minnesota's starting to find a rhythm here. It'll be 2nd and 1 again. There have been very minimal penalties in this game. It's been pretty clean. The only foul so far was on the Bears for a neutral zone infraction. That's all. 2nd and a long 1 for the Vikings. Cousins under center. A little handoff there. Dalvin Cook's going to go down. May have been a loss of about a half a yard, so it'll be 3rd and 2. This Bear defense holding their ground. Back to the 40-yard line of Minnesota. You're not going to throw off our defense one bit. We are wearing our orange alternates. I just didn't change the scoreboard this time around. I'm not doing that anymore. There's just no point, man. There's no point. 3rd and 2. Watch him want to throw it. Oh, it's a handoff. First down. And Dalvin Cook is still alive to the 46, but of course we gave up a first down every time. We need to get 3rd and long. We can't make 3rd and shorts every time. Yeah, I usually don't have time to upload the compilations. With LHL starting up, I think my best option is going to be Wednesday to upload it. Well, that's probably going to be my best option. And even then, I probably won't have a lot of time. Completed to Justin Jefferson, first down. Still on his feet. He'll get to the 41-yard line of Chicago. You know, that's Stephon Diggs on your team. You know, he's in Buffalo now. Yeah, Justin Jefferson continuing that push. 3 minutes to go in the half. Justin Jefferson still in the game, ball on the 41-yard line of Chicago. Cousins Give it to Dalvin Cook, trying to get the outside, but he's going to get out of bounds, a gain of about a yard. All right. 50 receptions for 18 yards, A.J. Brown. In 2019, Randy Moss in 1998. Mike Ditka in 1961. What if we hadn't fired Mike Ditka? I mean, come on. It was a game of 2, by the way. If you remember the last time I watched a Monday night game, that was Tampa Bay and New York Giants. That was a fun game. And timeout Minnesota. Going to a break. Alright, so here we go.
46 points. I just boosted 15 points with Experian Boost. This is incredible.
Here, I'll solve it for you. I'll solve it. There. Is that better? Is that better for your eyes? I'll shut off the light and it'll look like I'm in the abyss. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Not that big of a deal. Or maybe it's time to get creative.
At touchofmodern.com,
No.
expectations for those who seek the extraordinary.
Of course not.
Tents break the arc. Coffee tables chill drinks. Growers are powered by water. And that's just the beginning. Go to touchofmodern.com and venture through a curated collection of the highest quality in fashion, tech, and home, with new items added every day. Touchofmodern.com. Lead the pack. Be the first to discover all the novel
See if that does something.
products the world has to offer.
Putting a box there.
A logo can do more
Did that do it?
for your company. It can
Sort of.
energize your team and inspire.
That sort of did something. You know, screw it, I don't care anymore. Yeah, I think you're just going to have to live with the light. You're just going to have to live with it. I really don't care. Just live with it.
Explore thousands of promotional products at 4input.com.
Yeah, I just don't have a lot of time, man.
Did you know your thinning hair could actually be a result of growing hair follicles and not permanent hair loss? Introducing Grow with the power of
Amber Alert?
is the 100%
Shut up!
answer to combat
I'll be back, guys.
devices, no prescriptions, no procedures.
Guys, I'm going to have to stop for a minute. There's another Amber Alert.
Whose job it is to nourish hair follicles and support new hair growth. Go online right now to get your Grow Jumpstart Kit.
Close to home, college football Saturday. Northwestern and Wisconsin. Steep inside the Big Ten West. Battle of undefeated. Saturday, 3:30 Eastern, ABC. And then at night, Chris, Kirk, and Maria. They're going to enjoy some Bedlam. That's always a good time. Oklahoma State and Oklahoma. Connected to the important college football Saturday. Vikings trying to have that 7-3 lead just before the 2-minute warning now. On second down, Nate. Cousins steps and fires and he'll go down after the first half. Pick up on 12. Take us down to the 2-minute warning.
I'm back.
This is a nice little.
Oh, it's first down? Of course it is. 2-minute warning.
Against the deep shot. That's how I feel with this stretch of coverage. Couple teams don't like each other. I mean, when you're playing the NFC,
There is an Amber Alert. I didn't get it, though. So.
you're going to get that. 2-minute warning.
Is it... Yes! 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 Child abduction emergency. I'm going to turn the camera around.
Transmitted at the request of the Illinois State Police. At the request of the Bridgeview Police Department, the Illinois Amber Alert notification system has been activated. A child was abducted from a 7-Eleven gas station at 79th Street and Roberts Road in Bridgeview, Illinois, around 5:37 p.m. This evening, Liam J. Barbaroff is a 4-year-old boy who weighs 45 pounds and is 4 feet tall. Liam had blonde hair and blue eyes and was wearing a black jacket, gray pants with a yellow stripe, white socks, and no shoes. Liam was in a running vehicle outside the 7-Eleven gas station when an unknown suspect stole the vehicle. The vehicle is a blue 2001 Oldsmobile Silhouette van with Illinois license L7035520 and the United States Marine Corps sticker in the back window. Anyone with information should call 911. This concludes this Amber Alert issued by the Illinois State Police.
Wow, guys. While I was watching the Vikings-Bears, I get a freaking Amber Alert. Goodness sakes. Hey, guys. I'm streaming right now. Insanity, guys. Amber Alert.
Anywhere in the lower 48. Get the look you deserve. I invite you to shop online at vitraza.com. Use promo
Wow. Here's my scoreboard, guys.
Any glass chair mat at vitraza.com.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. 2 Amber Alerts in 2 days. Like, what?
Introducing Waterpik Sonic Fusion, clinically proven twice as effective as regular brushing.
All right, let's get reset here.
Your dental professional about Waterpik Sonic Fusion.
Minnesota Vikings, they're faithful.
Turn that back down. All right, we're back.
Kirk Cousins is 14 of 15, 132 yards. Has the touchdown. He's at 7 different receivers. Efficient, economical.
Nice. All right, I got the CAB. All right, let's get back to football. Ball on the 28. Cousins. It's intercepted, and it's Khalil Mack. Still running, gets to the 50. He's out of bounds. And that's a huge takeaway for the Bears. It was intercepted by the Bears. Khalil Mack. You can get inted just after the child abduction emergency relay. Oh my God. SBC for Waterford. Yes, it was out of Bridgeview, Illinois. Bridgeview, Illinois, which is where Toyota Park actually is. And screw all of you. It's Toyota Park, not SeatGeek Stadium. Not in a mean way. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Woo! I'm pumped. Got the child abduction emergency, and now we got an interception. It happened, guys. Bridgeview, Illinois. That's out near Chicago, too. So the whole state is now under an Amber Alert again. Here's Nick Foles to throw it over the middle. Catch me, and Anthony Miller has some space. Still running, gets down to the 23-yard line. To the 24, I mean. All right, they're going with no huddle. They're trying to find some rhythm and score a touchdown here. We do get the ball to start the half, and might have lost a yard.
The goal here obviously is to score, but also score with no time left on the clock before halftime. So
I mean, I don't want a field goal. I want a freaking touchdown.
Nagy not calling plays in a different position now, able to think about this holistically as a team and use those timeouts wisely.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 24. Foles throwing it short of his guy. It'll be 3rd down with 59 seconds left. So try and keep the talk. Try and keep it on topic, please. Keep it on topic, please. Nick Foles is 10 for 15 for 91 yards and an interception.
Which is exactly what it looks like he may have right here.
You need the 14 for a first down here. Nick Foles takes the snap. He'll throw it again. He has good protection. He'll fire it. It is incomplete. It was off of Anthony Miller. He wants a flag. He's not going to get it, though. Do you want a field goal here? It looks like that's what they're going to do. Once again, another field goal. It's going to be a longer field goal, though. It's 42 yards for Cairo Santos. Try and pull us to within 1. Yep, it's 42 yards. His first field goal was from 23. This one's from 42. There is the wind blowing. Here's the snap, and the kick is good. Right down Broadway with Cairo Santos, 7-6. Blinding lights. We left him too much time, man. So I don't know what it is. That's 2 Amber Alerts in Illinois in 2 days. Putnam County and now I think Cook County. You guys, I did get the alert here on the TV. I did turn the camera.
We raised our kids on it, so stop the bickering.
Try the new Subway Buffalo Chicken or Barbecue Chicken.
Who knows? The next one could be in Whiteside County. Looks like the thing is just for Northern Illinois, not the whole state. Yep, just Northern Illinois.
iPhone 12 Pro Max and iPhone 12 Mini are here on Verizon 5G with the coverage of 5G nationwide and more cities.
All of Northern Illinois is under a child abduction emergency. Like, why? How does this happen? 2 in 2 days? Like, we had one yesterday in Putnam County, which is actually pretty close to us. Child abduction emergency.
Someone and the NFL celebrate youth athletes at the top of their game with the 3 freshest plays of the week from NFL flag football. He gets open, then gets out of there. This receiver powers through the double coverage to make the grab. He devours the defense with a leaping catch for a touchdown. That's this week's freshest plays, presented by Someone, fueling a new generation of youth athletes everywhere. Now, back to the game.
At this rate, we're going to have like 85 child abductions. We're going to have like 85 child abductions. If you guys were watching, you should have gotten a child abduction emergency if you're in Northern Illinois. Just like me. I don't know why I hurried upstairs. I forgot. So apparently you do get it when you watch Xfinity Stream. That answers my question. I had that question for a while after we got rid of cable. Will it still come up? Will EAS alerts still come up on TV? Yes, they do. I had that question. They do. They should go back to the black screen and get rid of the blue screen. And the ball fell off the tee. We always get good drives, and then we kick a field goal. Every time. Then a low-scoring game, as I expected. 17-10 still possible. We do get the ball to start the second half, which is a good thing. I think you want to try and pin him back as far as possible. Not that far, Cairo! Steve Levy.
Both teams have gotten turnovers. The Vikings have been a little bit more efficient in the red area. The Bears have had their opportunities, and they need to catch in with touchdowns at some point in time. It's going to be a 60-minute game. Is what you know you like to say.
Yes, let's get to the fourth quarter, right? Chicago just 3 points
Off the 2 Minnesota turnovers, unable to take advantage.
Hand it off to Dalvin Cook, down to the line of scrimmage. And that is Khalil Mack. And it doesn't look like they're using a timeout, though. They're just going to let it run to the second half. I think from the looks of it, they will, because there's a 3-second difference between game clock and play clock. I'd run it down. You have the lead.
Really encouraged by the way they move the ball against this Bears defense. That's not something that they've done consistently in this building the last couple of years, but the turnovers, obviously, they have to get that cleaned up. They had 12 turnovers the first 6 games of the season. They did not have one the last 2 games that they won. That has to be a point of emphasis in the second half.
Here we go.
Final 8 seconds here.
Cousins, one more play, give it to Dalvin Cook, nowhere to go, and that is the end of the first half.
Gain of 32 yards for Dalvin Cook. Longest run so far, 6 yards in that first half.
So the Bears will get the ball to start the second half, and a child abduction emergency came up, or an Amber Alert, whatever you want to call it.
That's coming up. We're at halftime in Chicago at Soldier Field. 7-6 in favor of the Vikings. Wouldn't have it any other way.
There you go, halftime score. Bro, where did this come from? I just caught it. Won yesterday, not today. Calm down, man. All of you, calm down. It's not for us, but I did get it. I might just edit the compilation now. I might just film the intro right here.
USAA, an official insurance sponsor of the NFL, presents the USAA Insurance Halftime.
Welcome to the USAA Insurance Halftime, putting the finishing touches on Week 10. Here's Adam Schefter and Morgan Carlin. I'm Susie Palmer, and Adam, bring everyone up to date on the latest on Drew Brees, hurt in that win over the Mountains.
2 fractured ribs on his right side, 3 fractured ribs on his left side. Doctors believe that the 2 fractured ribs on his right side perhaps punctured his lungs yesterday, leading to that collapsed lung. They don't know when he'll be ready. He has not shared a medical estimate because he didn't get one from the doctors just yet. We do know that he is expecting this sometime. No one knows how long, and while he's out, we would figure that Jameis Winston and Scarlett Taysom Hill would be involved. But Sean Payton said he does not want to name the starter because he doesn't want to give anybody any advantages.
Well, we all believe it's Jameis Winston time. And Jameis went to New Orleans to get coached up by Sean Payton, and it was a very similar situation last year. Teddy Bridgewater and Drew Brees. Those are similar quarterbacks. Jameis Winston likes to throw the football down the
That's
field.
2 in a row. But last time the entire state of Illinois, last time the entire state was under the child abduction emergency. This time it's just for Northern Illinois. Like, that's 2 in a row, man.
Well, Teddy Bridgewater exited the game yesterday. The MRI, according to North, showed no structural damage in that knee. The Panthers are hoping he could practice this Wednesday. Christian McCaffrey likely out Sunday.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and read this bulletin. All right, guys, we're going to read this bulletin right now. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Illinois State Police. At the request of the Bridgeview Police Department, the Illinois Amber Alert notification system has been activated. A child was abducted from a 7-Eleven gas station at 79th Street and Roberts Road in Bridgeview, Illinois, around 5:37 p.m. this evening. Liam J. Barbaressa is a white 4-year-old boy who weighs 45 pounds and is 4 feet tall. Liam has blonde hair and blue eyes and is wearing a black jacket, gray pants, and yellow striped white socks and no shoes. Liam was in a running vehicle outside 7-Eleven gas station when an unknown suspect stole the vehicle. The vehicle is a blue 2001 Oldsmobile Silhouette van with Illinois license plate L703520 and a U.S. Marine Corps sticker in the back window. Anyone with this information should call 911 to complete the same relation by the Illinois State Police. There it is, guys.
The fight for racial equality is complex. Consider access to education and mentorship. The act of each one teaching one is critical. With 135,000 kids and big brothers, big sisters.
I need to record my reaction to the anthem. I was like, oh my god.
We can be it.
It takes all of us to end racism and hate. Keep moving the sticks.
To the USAA Insurance Center.
USAA Insurance and the NFL.
I'm gonna mute this for a moment. I need to not do that right now. Because right now, it's time for the fastest 3 minutes. Oh, Bills Cardinals. That was the first game. And touchdown! Oh my god! And touchdown! Cardinals win! Seahawks Rams. It's a real low scoring game, 7-6. Russ and I still hate the Rams. Bengals Steelers. I still hate the Steelers. Chargers, Tua and Justin Herbert. And wide open. 29-21. Touchdown. And he's like, bye. Dolphins released Jordan Howard. Let's get him back.
Jacksonville and Green Bay all they can handle. But don't forget about Aaron Rodgers' legs in addition to his arm. When Malik close. Packers are 7-2. There it is. Josh Jacobs beat Denver. Las Vegas 6-3. Cleveland, weather, November. You get this sometimes. You also get 100-yard game on the ground. Nick Chubb. Browns are 6-3. They beat Houston. Mr. Smith goes to Washington. What a wonderful story. Alex Smith going for almost 400 yards his first start in 2 years. Washington tied in Detroit, but Matt Lettis Prater. 59-yard field goal at the gun. The Lions a rare home win. Daniel Jones. 4-0 against Washington. 1-16 against everyone else. Make it 2-16. G-Men beat the Eagles. They could have been somebody. They're now.
Alright, that's it. Fastest 3 minutes are over. Alright, now I'm gonna screen record my reaction to the alert. Let's do it. Oh. There. Done. Put that back on. So, guys, I'm still in shock.
3.7 seconds remaining.
I am still in total shock, guys. 2 in a row. If one more alert comes up on here, I swear.
There is always an annoying message. Introducing the Carbon King Dripless Cutting Board 2-in-1 system. Carbon King's patented ingenious 2-in-1 design keeps meats, poultry, fruits, and veggies securely in place. Here's the secret. Carbon King spikes hold the food in place, preventing slippage for the perfect cut, while the built-in drainage system funnels the juices into the collection tray. Carbon King's size is big enough to handle large meats, and even open, juicy watermelons are a cinch with Carbon King. Non-slip rubber feet keep the board securely in place. Carbon King also includes a removable cutting board for chopping fruits and vegetables. Call or go online right now to get your Carbon King Dripless Cutting Board, including the bonus removable chopping board insert. And with every order, we'll include this digital meat thermometer. Together, that's $30 of accessories absolutely free. When you order today, we'll ship your Carbon King for free.
This year, be ready for it with a DR Snow Blower. Choose your model. Fire it up. Power through packed snow. No matter how big, get the job done right.
Feature-rich DR snowblowers are ready to ship now. Free shipping is in effect. Gas and battery electric models available. See them all at drsnowblower.com.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the current use of all audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited. Only the second time in the last 18 games at Soldier Field that the Vikings lead at halftime. And it's by the smallest margin. How about 7-6? Welcome back, Steve, Brian, Lewis, Lisa, in just a bit. Dalvin Cook, look, he's one snap, one play away from breaking one, but so far, his biggest gain of the night is 6 yards on the ground.
He came into the game, the last 2 times he played, he had over 200 yards of all-purpose from scrimmage. And of the 164 yards the Vikings have tonight, only 35 of them have come from Dalvin Cook. The Bears have been all over it in the first half. Yeah, the reason why is they're resetting the line of scrimmage, as Chuck Pagano said, we talked about the first half. They're knocking the Vikings offensive line back, and they're making Dalvin run east and west instead of north and south. When running backs go lateral, they're not gaining yardage.
All right, here we go. Third quarter about to get underway. I just need to move this touchdown thing up for the Bears. We haven't seen that yet.
The Bears have been outscored 56-7 in the third quarter. -49 is the worst differential.
All right, here we go. Bears are going to get the ball. I'm still in shock by that Amber Alert. You tell me. Am I right? You tell me. So the Bears have been outscored 56-7 in the third quarter. All right, here we go. Dan Bailey is going to put that out the back of the end zone. Oh, it's going to be a return by Cordero. And still running. Get some decent blocks. He's still running. One man to beat. He's gone. Cordero Patterson. Touchdown. Chicago Bears. Cordero Patterson. And it's 12-7. 8th career kickoff return for a touchdown for Cordero Patterson. Exactly what the Bears needed coming out of the half. And the Bears lead it 12-7. Touchdown, Chicago!
That's how you start it. Throw up the deuces, get your team on the scoreboard.
So we finally scored a touchdown. And Cairo Santos for the extra point. Got it. This kid's automatic with the point afters. And the Bears have their first lead of the game.
Extra point is good too. 13-7, sweet home Chicago. This town has been treated with probably the best return man of all time in Devin Hester. I played with him here for 2 years, and he brought energy every single game. And we had a great defense and great special teams.
Yeah, because he's a great player.
I don't want to kick the ball to Cordero Patterson. Why don't you even kick it to him? And that was a mistake.
That was a huge mistake, kicking it to Cordero. You don't kick it to Cordero Patterson. You just don't. You can't. You have lifted Cordero Patterson. You have lifted the spirits of Bears fans. Thank you. 104 yards to the house. And now it's going to be in the end zone. So the Vikings will start on the 25. Woo! That was exciting. That's fun. If our offense is so bad, that's how we have to do things. Oh, highlight haven't uploaded it already. But first, I gotta watch Kirk Cousins here. Lofted out of bounds. Almost caught by the coach. You know what's funny? Cordero Patterson was on the Patriots, and he returned a kickoff for a touchdown on us in 2018 when we played them. But here, he does it for the Bears. Thank you, Cordero, for giving us the lead. Ball on the 25. Kirk Cousins handed off to Dalvin Cook. Only gets 2. 3rd and 8. I feel like the spirits of the Bears have been lifted after that kick return touchdown by Cordero Patterson. And Urban. Here we go, 3rd and 8, clock running, a minute in. Kirk Cousins to throw it over the middle, caught by Justin Jefferson for the first down. Because, of course, it was 17 to the 44-yard line. You guys got to stay safe with COVID-19, okay? Numbers are spiking out here in Illinois, and now we've had a couple of child abductions. Everything is going wrong in Illinois, I swear to God. Everything is going wrong in Illinois. COVID number spike, 2 Amber Alerts, I can't believe it. Dalvin Cook gets about 3 yards to the 44. Alright, I'll stop talking about the Amber Alert. We'll focus on football. I'm going to focus on football now. I'm really sorry. I'm a little sensitive to that kind of stuff, too. There's Kirk Cousins. Going to throw it. Pass deflected. Could have been intercepted by Eddie Jackson there, but it just fell between 3 Bears.
Ball's up in the air. You got to break it. Go.
And that fell between 3 Bears.
Causes that is the tight coverage for Danny Trevathan. That's a linebacker on one of the best
I'm
receivers.
sorry, but you tried.
And Adam Thielen, that tight coverage forced that out.
3rd and 7 for the Vikings.
Thielen had a spectacular catch in the first quarter for the only Vikings touchdown of the night. 3rd and 7 now.
Kirk Cousins. He'll throw it. Catch? No, he did not make it. And Minnesota will punt. The Bears get a stop there. The kick return and now a stop.
He just gives the hump. That's the hump move made famous by Reggie White. He wanted a holding call, but O'Neal overmatched there. I'm not going to say anything about Brian O'Neal. That's a big grab. Hey, it happens to you.
How about Cordero Patterson, man? Had to happen at some point. The first kick return touchdown on these streams. Colquitt to punt it away. That's a bit of a line. That's a line drive kick. And it'll be played. He muffed it. Vikings recover. You gotta be kidding me. He muffed the punt. And that sums up the last few games for the Bears. A lot of breaks in this game for both teams, especially the Vikings. They've been getting a lot of breaks. He muffs this punt. Oh my God.
In the National Football League, he'll catch everything. His eyes came off it for an instant. That was 190 career punt returns, and he fumbles it. Big turnover for the Vikings.
That's bad. I was excited, and now I'm upset. Ball is on the Chicago 20-yard line. You can't advance a muff, though. And Cousins to throw for the end zone, incomplete. Adam Thielen could not make the catch. I thought he had it there for a moment. It'd be great if we could hold him to 3 here. It's been a clean game so far. Only 1 penalty. It was, oh my God, Adam Thielen had that one. He had it. It's been a pretty quick game. Cousins hands it off to Dalvin Cook. Spins off a tackle, and he gets about a yard. You know, you're missing a lot of tackles here. We're missing a lot of tackles.
These are the kind of shots that you dream of. You see them coming right here. But sometimes when you're coming with so much momentum, all it takes is for the quarterback to put on the brakes and then spit out, and that's exactly what happened. You know, Eddie had in his mind, I got you lined up.
3rd and 9.
Dalvin's vision's too good. He sees that coming. He saw it pre-snap.
3rd and a long 9 here for the Vikings. Cousins will take the snap. He'll fire, and incomplete. Intended for Kyle Rudolph, no flag. And what do the Vikings want to do here?
The Vikings take over Chicago territory after a turnover the last time. And they get the touchdown.
And looks like they're going to kick the field goal. No, they're gonna kick the field goal. It's about a 38-yarder. From 38, from 37, really. The kick is good. 13-10. The Bears still have the lead. So after the muffed punt, we only gave up 3 points. I'll take that over anything. Would have liked to have given up 0, but I'll take giving up 3 over anything. Over giving up 6. Possibly 7. Hey. Hey, you know there's another Amber Alert in effect.
I know.
You do not.
Yes, I did.
What, did you see it on your phone or something?
It's not like that. We were playing upstairs with Amber and it popped up.
Yep, and then it came up on the TV, so I reported it. It was in Bridgeview, Illinois, which is out by Chicago. The Bears are up by 3 right now. It's like it came up right at the 2-minute warning, too. Gave it back to them, could have been worse. 13-10. It's a defensive game, as I expected. Do you mind shutting the door on your way out?
Yeah.
Thanks. The last field goal for Minnesota that just happened here was a 37-yarder.
Just the spark Chicago needed. And again, he can get you from all parts of the field. Don't see a lot of 84s lining up in the backfield with the injury to David Montgomery. He's, of course, carried the football. He's been on the receiving end. And at the spectacular 104-yard.
I wonder how fast he was running. Probably around 20 miles an hour.
Down the sideline. As far as kick returns go, that's one of the easier ones. He's left in the hole the last 30 yards. Nobody here. What do you think this kickoff's going to go from there?
So Cordero Patterson, 25 rushes, 25 rush yards, 9 receiving yards, and 104-yard kick return yards. All right, Bears have the ball. Well, the Vikings are going to kick off. So they don't have the ball yet. Cole quit. No, he's the punter. Dan Bailey will kick this one away. Looks like they're going to kick it to Patterson again. Nope, it's going to go. He's letting it go. He lets it go. Oh, he did it against us again. How many that happened to us one time?
He was on the game's opening kickoff, 105 yards for a touchdown in the Minnesota purple and gold. And tonight, sporting the orange of the Chicago Bears.
He also did it with the Patriots 2 years ago. Here we go. So the Bears up by 3 with 10:50 to go in the third quarter. Nick Foles, fake toss, and a screen with Robinson. Doesn't get much. Gets about 2 or 3.
So what do you guys think of this new offense under Bill Lazor?
I like Bill Lazor's play calling. I need to reset Minnesota's timeouts. There we go. 3 timeouts. I had to reset that. Toss to Patterson. Nothing much there. May have gotten a half a yard.
I can tell you how Nagy feels about the new play calling. And I asked him what he thought about it the first half, and he said, I really think that Bill Lazor's doing a great job. He's getting us in a great rhythm. We just got to do a better job of the red zone.
You know, some of it I think is also to get the players' attention, right? A spark, any kind of change up. You guys would know better how much different he's actually called.
3rd and 7.
But certainly the enthusiasm, the spark, trying to do anything to get Chicago out of that 3-game losing streak. I think he communicated a sense of urgency more than anything from that Nagy, realizing that, listen, we're bye weeks next week, we cannot afford to go
Here we go.
4 straight losses before our bye. 3rd and 7.
Here's Foles. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot. It is knocked down, incomplete. Robinson had that one, but he couldn't hold on. It was knocked down there, and the Vikings will get it right back.
It's thrown with too much arc, and that allows Harrison Smith the opportunity to come back and make the plays. Going to his half safety, he reads that deep dagger coming across the field, and the ball hangs just a touch. He makes the play. Smith's had himself a very nice game tonight. Had the interception earlier. Pat O'Donnell is back to punt.
Here is Pat O'Donnell. Don't line up in the neutral zone. It's like a line drive. It's going to be returned from 22, and he actually muffed it a little bit. And he's at the 15-yard line. He bobbled it a little bit there.
Special teams, field position. Vikings almost made a critical error right there. Nice job on Dion.
Imagine if he muffed that one.
Backing him up, see if the defense can hold it there. Get their offense good for the game.
Delivering fans Monday Night Football.
Have you guys seen the NHL reverse retro jerseys yet? Yeah, me neither. I'm kidding. I've seen them all. They're actually all really good. Except for Detroit. I'm telling you, that jersey's garbage!
Because where you shop matters.
So, yeah, just a silly mistake. I guess I look pretty ridiculous. No one looks ridiculous, pal. Progressive is always here for you with round-the-clock service.
Just so you know, next time you consider playing with our mobile app.
Cool. Thanks again for rushing over.
Are you kidding? This is what 24/7 protection looks like.
I don't know why I did that.
When was the last time you checked in on your car? With Cardio Mobile, the personal EKG device, you can check it from home using your smartphone.
I use Cardio Mobile every day, sometimes twice a day.
Every morning I check, make sure I'm in good shape, and it makes me feel pretty good about my heart condition.
This is a complete game changer. I mean, you might as well be in the doctor's office.
There's a way that I can communicate with patients now that I've never been before. They have their own EKG in their pocket.
With Cardio Mobile, the FDA-cleared personal EKG device, you can take a medical-grade EKG in just 30 seconds from anywhere. Cardio Mobile is proven to detect atrial fibrillation, one of the leading causes of stroke, and it can also detect normal heart rate, bradycardia, and tachycardia.
Having Cardio Mobile, it's a peace of mind for me.
Because you can't see your cardiologist every day, like you can see your Cardio Mobile every day.
It's never been more important to check your card at home. Cardio Mobile is now available for just $89. Order at cardiomobile.com or Amazon.
These folks, they don't have time to go to the post office. They have businesses to grow, customers to care for, lives to get home to. They use Stamps.com. Bring discounted postage for any letter, any package, anytime, right from your computer. All of the amazing services of the post office, only cheaper. Get our special TV offer, a 4-week trial plus postage and a digital scale. Go to Stamps.com/try and never go to the post office again.
13-10 in favor of the Bears. Minnesota football from the world 22. Still 9 to play in the third quarter.
Start on the 22-yard line. Hand it off. Gets back to the line.
Scrimmage. 3 of the Vikings stars have been lost against the Medicine Bears defense. His Minnesota career concussions over 3. Dalvin Cook has rushed for less than 30 yards per game in his 3 meetings against the Bears. Adam Thielen has just 2 touchdowns in 12 career games against Chicago, and one of those was tonight, a spectacular grab in the first quarter. But
It's been a defensive game, as we all expected. Kirk Cousins to throw it, pass caught. Only a gain of about 2.
Smith tonight for Minnesota.
We had a feeling that the Vikings would struggle to run the football. As good as they've been running it, now they're good. The Bears are equally good stopping the run. So getting late here in the second, third quarter, and Kirk Cousins is going to have to win this game. If they're going to come back and win on the road in this tough environment, Kirk Cousins is going to have to throw the ball to win.
Third and 8. I mean, nothing's going right in Illinois. Classic Illinois, guys. It's classic. I'm used to it. I'm surprised neither of these were Chicago. Kirk Cousins is going to go down! A sack made at the 18-yard line. A loss of 6. That's what we need. We need these kinds of stops. This Bears defense. Oh my God, they're making me feel so good. Get down, Kirk.
Reacting to the rip route by Thielen on the outside, make Kirk pull it down, and that gives time for the rest to get there. Good team defense.
And the Bears will punt this one away on a fourth. Or the Bears. Wait, Miller to return? Britton Colquitt to punt this away from Minnesota. Anthony Miller back to return, and it'll be taken from about the 43. He'll make a cut to the 50-yard line, and he'll be out of bounds at about the 46 of Minnesota. You are not going to a commercial. Come on. It's like every play they go to a commercial.
Now, new and existing customers can get our best deal.
Really? Mom, I need to know if she has a deal for new and existing customers. I will. So what'd she say? It's wrong person. Getting pro. Very excited when I was live.
Word of mouth advertising. It's what they did with our commercials.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets our best deal, like the amazing iPhone 12 mini home.
Go to NFLShop.com and gear up. Thousands of years ago, even if you were sitting at the top, you really couldn't count on support. It took centuries for office seating to evolve, but there were some major holes in the design. Then people were inspired to do away with office chairs completely. Yeah, that's doing work. In 2020 came the breakthrough the world has been waiting for. The first ever XHMT heat and massage chair by X-Chair. X-Chair just made history's most comfortable work chair even better by integrating heat and massage into our patented dynamic variable lumbar support. Waves of glorious massage that wake up tired muscles? Yes. Soothing heat that melts away daily tension? You bet. The all-new XHMT massage chair by X-Chair. The future feels good. Upgrade to the ultimate work chair with the one and only XHMT by X-Chair. Save $100 when you order today.
Nothing's going right, man. This stage is...
Makes a strong and permanent impression. An unconventional turntable between fine and full.
I'm praying that this child is still safe and praying right
Furniture
now.
crafted from pieces of the golden mean.
I hate this.
TouchOfModern.com. Prepare to discover a curated collection of the world's most exceptional, distinctive, and indelible products that will stay on your mind until you make them your own. Check us out at TouchOfModern.com.
Bears and Vikings are forever intertwined with the Green Bay Packers, and the Hall of Fame running back Paul Hornung passed away on Friday at the age of 84. 1956 Heisman Trophy winner for being drafted the #1 overall pick to the Packers. Won 3 NFL championships and Super Bowl I. 1959 to 61 led the NFL in point scores, both the halfback
And here we go, starting on the 46th. Let's get the scoreboard back. Foles to throw it to the side, catch, probably a loss of 2.
Eric Wilson forces him out.
Eric Wilson may be playing as well as any linebacker in the
Spike
NFL as far as production
in
on the ball.
COVID
When it comes to
cases,
interceptions, pass breakups,
and now
against the run,
2
there's only
straight.
Eric Kendricks, who's one of the best middle linebackers in the NFL, probably in the top 5
Amber
or 6. He
alerts.
said himself, this guy's just a walking big play, a walking turnover machine. And he's doing a great job building.
There we go, perfect. It'll be second down. Second and 11 after a loss of 1. Back to the 47 of Minnesota. Nick Foles. Patterson drops it, and now he's got to try and do something out of it. He gets 1. And now he's 3rd and 10.
As it should be. This divisional game, put a wide receiver back there at running back, and that pocket is not perfect. He's getting used to doing that, and puts it on the ground. It's an ideal look for them to run the football. They have 2 deep safeties, but that little bobble and hesitation.
It'll be 3rd down. From the 46-yard line. Should probably fix this 48, make it 46. There we go. Foles to throw. Good protection. He's under pressure, though. Gets it away, and it could have been picked. It was incomplete, and a 3 and out.
first protocol I've seen from Bill Lazor tonight. And you're going to get a pressure look here from Harrison. He's going to come underneath. All four guys are going downfield. There's no quick options for Nick.
I'm not too mad right now because we have the lead.
And there's nowhere quick to go with the ball. That's on the offensive coordinator, not giving you some options.
So to see more of Pat O'Donnell now for Chicago.
There's punting again. He's punted twice tonight, averaging 52 yards. Looks like a high one. And it'll be fair caught at the 15-yard line. Minnesota will start there.
This year we got creative with our dollars. But with Walmart's low prices, you still know how to do it up and keep costs down.
Nothing's going right out here, man. We should go to New York. Shut up, that didn't happen.
That's why we merged.
Okay, good.
Now it's about to get even better. And as we work to integrate Sprint's network, our nationwide 5G keeps getting stronger, with the capacity and coverage to reach more people and places across the country. Who says you can't have it all? Now is the time for 5G. Now is the time to join T-Mobile.
And Roger Eats was inspired by the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and it was beautiful.
Oh, baby, you got some sport. I ain't got stuffy, bro.
Lord, that chicken sandwich for Popeyes. It's a sandwich for just $3.99. Take it home or give it to Lily.
With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day.
Objection! My credit card doesn't earn double miles on every purchase.
I object to your objection. With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. And may you please report, earn 100,000 bonus miles when you spend $20,000 in your first year.
I'll allow it.
No further questions, Your Honor. We'll just run. What's in your water?
An undefeated Big Ten showdown. And then the Big 12.
Wisconsin and Northwestern.
Wisconsin, Northwestern, and Oklahoma.
I might watch it.
Oklahoma on ABC.
Depending on what LHL is doing. So depending on what we do for LHL, like this Saturday. Let me look at the schedule for this Saturday. This Saturday, 4 and 6. I might have to push one of the games back. If I want to watch Wisconsin and Northwestern. Roquan Smith has a sack, 9 tackles, 3 for loss.
He was the 8th overall pick. They chose wisely in the 2018 draft.
Here we go.
What's starting field position tonight for the Vikings?
Cousins under pressure. He's got to get it away. Does catch. I think Rudolph had it. They're going to mark him short. I thought he had the first down. Second two. I just want fans in our stadium. I mean, come on. Give it to Dalvin Cook. Did he get it? I don't think he did. I think he's a yard short. I swear to God, this Vikings offensive line sucks and the Bears defensive line doesn't. It's been a very clean game. Not a lot of penalties. Not a lot. There's only been one penalty, and it was on the Bears. It was offside, I think. I'm pretty sure that was the call. I'm not sure if that was correct. I'm not sure if that was the actual penalty. 3rd and 1. They'll probably get it here. Yep. And Dalvin Cook still running. Gets past midfield. He's shoved out of bounds near the 45-yard line. And that is the big play that Minnesota's been looking for God knows how long. But there's a flag, though. Oh, that's a killer. That sums up how. That's the way it's gone. It'll be 3rd and 11. That is the first penalty in who knows how long. 2 penalties so far, combined for 15 yards. That's all. Now you're on your own 14-yard line. All right, here's Kirk Cousins over the middle, and they got the first down anyway. And Justin Jefferson's still going, and that penalty didn't even matter. Well, that didn't matter. Well, that was all for nothing. Great defense on 3rd down, guys.
As quickly as possible. Looks like they weren't quite sure how they wanted to match that pattern, that zone concept. Justin Jefferson is more comfortable make you pay, and that's how they just got them out of some negative field position into positive field position.
Here's Kirk Cousins to throw it. He's going to scramble and fire it towards the end zone, nowhere close to Justin Jefferson. He threw it away.
Jefferson has the quality numbers. We still have a full 4 quarters to go. Well, you knew that was going to happen. You knew that Chuck Pagano and this good Bears defense, they were going to focus on Dalvin Cook. They were not going to let him beat you. It was going to force a rookie.
We need to get down the field and score on our next possession, and it cannot be a field goal. It has to be a touchdown.
You knew that coming in, and we'll see if they're able to do it.
I will not take a field goal. Total 3rd quarter yards, 83-2 in favor of the Vikings. And Akeem Hicks is going off. I think he's hurt. Another injured player. Well, there goes our season.
You mentioned Chuck Pagano wanted to get this in the last time.
I hope Akeem Hicks is okay.
He finally got the boy, right? 3 daughters, 3 granddaughters. Congratulations, Chuck. Bear Charles Connolly. We got the boy in the family. And you got the Charles in there. That's good. Second and 10. One of the best guys you'll ever meet. One of the nicest coaches and principal men in the league.
Cousins, pass might have been tipped. It's knocked down. That's Jalen Johnson knocking that pass down. 2:36 to go, 3rd quarter.
You got to throw the double move. He's done this a number of times this season as a young player. You have to take advantage of the slam and go. Johnson, the rookie out of Utah, he's been very impressive. Definitely in the conversation for defensive rookie of the year.
Kirk Cousins on 3rd down is 7 for 8 for 128 yards, 5 first downs, and a touchdown. It would be nice if we can hold him to 3 points here, because this is a 50-yard field goal from here. Cousins is going to throw it. Pass caught, did not get the first down. He's 3 yards short. They're to the 25. Yep, they're going to kick the field goal here. On for a 42-yard field goal, or 43-yard field goal for Dan Bailey. His first field goal was from 37. Here we go, from 43 for Dan Bailey. And that kick is right down Broadway, and we are all tied at 13. Tie game.
This is for everyone who had a toasted cheddar chalupa.
Only 2 touchdowns so far in this game. The Bears' only touchdown has come on special teams.
Why would they do that? It's got cheddar toasted right on the shell.
some reason they didn't eat the menu, we would definitely bring it back.
So I think the Bears have finally found a kicker.
The cheddar toasted shell stuff is back.
After a long time.
$5 toasted cheddar chalupa box.
Let's see what you got there, please.
Rated RP for tea.
I get my protein from plants like wonderful pistachios. Sound crazy? Not as crazy as putting a goalpost in the front of the end zone.
Let's go!
Crack like a pistachio. Plant protein from wonderful pistachios.
Back in Chicago, quick check of the NFC playoff picture. See the Bears and Vikings remain in the hunt category.
Yeah. Well, you got three teams in the NFC West at 6-3. You figured one of the wild cards got to come from that division. Then you got in the South, the Bucs and the
We're going to get robbed of a wild card because the NFC East is going to keep hogging a spot. I swear.
The Bears certainly have possibilities here. They are the only team in the NFL that coming into tonight had played only one game of the division. Right. Only one game. That was the opener against Detroit. So all the teams they need to beat, and they only have 2 games left to get teams over 500, but that's the Packers. And so you got to try to figure out a way to knock them off a couple times.
Well, if the Vikings could find a way to win tonight, the next 3 games that they play, their opponents, the Dallas Cowboys, Carolina, and Jacksonville, are combined 6-22. So they win tonight, they could theoretically be 7-5.
Here we go, kicking it off. It's a squibber. And that's not good. 29-yard line, I think. That is Demetrius Harris there. 1:45 to go, third quarter.
Today, the injury to Drew Brees yesterday against the 49ers. Continuous streak flag for roughing the passer. Brees stayed in the game for a little bit. Jameis Winston would eventually replace him, but the Adam Schefter report today is that broken ribs on both sides for Brees and a collapsed lung. In the best case scenario, Drew to return is in 2 to 3 weeks.
I cannot believe he was even out there playing.
All right, Foles toss.
Pierce.
And Pierce stays on his feet. He'll get out of bounds. At about the 34-yard line, gain of 5. And we have an injured Minnesota Viking.
They've had injuries to their star players this year on this defense. Daniil Hunter went on IR at the beginning of the year. Anthony Barr, his fellow linebacker, went on IR. They cannot afford to lose Kevin.
So important in the middle of that Minnesota defense.
All right, 13 all right now.
Consider access to education and mentorship. The act of each one teaching one is critical. With 135,000
tie game.
big brothers, big sisters, these NFL brothers decided to teach more than that.
We can see it.
It takes all of us to end racism and hate. Keep moving the sticks.
Next season starts now. Teams are definitely buckling up for a wild ride.
Group stars from all walks of life take the next celebrated step in their journeys. As teams look for the player that will bring them to the next level.
It's a deep drop. The number one pick was wide open. 88 Jack. ESPN Wednesday at 7:30. Presented by State Farm.
Eric Kendricks looks to be okay. Maybe just have the wind knocked out of him. Maybe the best compliment a player can pay you.
Here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Bears. And little Wildcat, you got Cordero Patterson actually loses a yard. Yeah, we got to find a rhythm on offense. I'm starting to get concerned. Starting to get concerned.
Ready to come up and tackle. You see Gladney right there on the corner. That's how you play team defense. That's how you keep this offense at 3rd down in difficult situations.
3rd and 6 for Foles and company.
The Wildcat has not been effective the 2 times Chicago.
Just trying to get him to jump there. All right, now they're going to run a play. Nick Foles under pressure. He's done. Loss of 11. Once again, we can't find any rhythm. Now it's 4th and a million. 4th and a mile. More specifically, 4th and 17. Nobody open. You gotta get out of there. But Nick Foles stays in the pocket for too long. And are they gonna get this punt off before half?
This Bears offense still really hasn't produced a lot. 6 points, 2 turnovers.
That's it. 3rd quarter's over.
You're having to win by all 3 phases contributed. And that's just the way it's going to be until they can get this offense on track. So start the 4th with a punt.
They're only showing the Vikings fans.
I got a sausage. You better, Steve. Get a dressing day for Subway. You can even order on the Subway app.
Did I just get picked off by Daniel Sanders?
Yeah.
When we started our business, we were paying like for the postage. Setting up ShipStation, I think it was just like 1 or 2 clicks. Everything was up and running. I was printing out labels and saving money.
ShipStation saves us so much time. It makes it really easy and seamless. Pick an order, print everything you need, slap the label onto the box, and it's ready to go.
Our cost for shipping, like, we're cut in half, just like that.
ShipStation, the #1 choice of online sellers. Go to shipstation.com/try and get 2 months free.
I've always had a problem with sweaty hands. My feet were so sweaty. The general sports bra area.
My upper lip and my forehead.
It was just stressful. It's really been a tremendous struggle.
We don't just sweat under the arms. So we created the carpeting line of sweat management products for all over the body.
I haven't had sweaty hands in 2 years since I started using therapy.
Honestly, just completely changed my life.
Avoid expensive treatments, injections, and prescriptions. Get Carpe today with holiday savings of up to 30% off at mycarpe.com. I need to sell my house. Now, there are a lot of places that claim to know how much it's worth, but they don't really know my house or my neighborhood, and they definitely don't show me all my options. That's where HomeLight comes in. I just answer a few questions, and HomeLight gives me a side-by-side comparison of my options, personalized for my needs. And they'll show me what verified buyers will pay for my house right now. It's easy, and it's free. No matter how you choose to sell your home, selling starts at HomeLight. Get started today at HomeLight.com.
Welcome back to Soldier Field in Chicago, where it does not look like Bears defensive tackle Akeem Hicks is going back into this game. He gingerly walked off the field at the 2:40 mark of the 3rd quarter. Ever since, he has been pacing the Bears sideline, talking to himself. A couple of teammates have come over and patted him on the shoulder, but throughout all of it, he has not received any medical treatment from the training staff. We have no designation on his status right now, but again, it does not look like he is getting set to go back into the game, guys.
Here we go, Pat O'Donnell to punt the other way from right to left.
Dalvin Cook will be happy to see Hicks on the sideline. Maybe for the
That's
rest
not a
of the
great
day.
punt. It's going to fall.
Let it bounce.
It's going to stay inbounds to the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bears have got to find some rhythm.
Definitely had a case of the Mondays. 0-9 on Monday Night Football. That's the worst record by a quarterback of all time. The second worst records, well, by two pretty good quarterbacks themselves. Joe Namath. Look how fit Archie Manning looks there. Looks like he's in great shape, Arch.
14:49 to go in the game. Give it to Dalvin Cook. And he's still running. Doesn't get the first. He's about 2 yards short to about the 45. And we have another injured Minnesota Viking. Who is it? Is that Dalvin Cook? Oh, it's Dalvin Cook. And there's an injured Chicago Bear. Looks like it's Jalen Johnson. So a couple of injured players on the play. And there's Jalen. And then there's Dalvin Cook. He did fumble it. But he recovered it. Right back. He fumbled right there, but he got right back on top of it.
Recover the ball with his legs and pull it back into his stomach. Not the kind of night it has been for Dalvin Cook, right? It's his biggest gain of the night for Dalvin Cook. 8 yards. Really coughed it up on the play. What does sacrifice mean?
We're going to another break, of course. I'm getting tired. You know, it's been a slow game.
I got her into a program.
Replacing Famar in foster care. Wait, I'll take him. It's just good.
Everyone's family here.
Clemson has given me the opportunity to change my life. My coaches, my teammates, my brothers too.
Disney Safety Rated PG, streaming December 11th.
Yes, college kids, maybe get up early for a Burger King sandwich.
I didn't even know Burger King had breakfast. This is better than what I usually eat. Definitely worth waking up for.
The meat cake sandwich. Get 2 for $4, or mix and match it with a biscuit sandwich. Your way, way better.
Looking forward to this season? Yeah. I'm working on my anticipation. Gotta stay one step ahead. Anticipation is key. So why are you doing life in the house? Always. Yeah, my family doing great. Thanks for asking. You should probably get that. Shalom. Hello? Hey, Mr. Tebow. Chicken waffle sounds great. Nice talking to you, Mr. Steve. Yes. Yes. I didn't even think about asking that.
Dang.
Next season starts now. Teams are definitely buckling up for a wild ride. Group stars from all walks of life take the next celebrated step in their journeys. As teams look for the player that will bring them to the next level. To deep drop the number one pick is wide open. The NBA Draft on ESPN Wednesday at 7:30. Presented by State Farm.
Minnesota's 33 appears to be just fine. As for Chicago's 33, Jalen Johnson. See if we get an update. What about Akeem Hicks, that hamstring, by the way,
It's the right ankle of Jalen Johnson gets turned. Not like anything too serious.
That doesn't look fun, though.
That brings Buster Screen now into his position.
All right, 2nd and 2 for Minnesota.
Shelley coming in the ballgame.
I'll be uncomfortable if they get the lead.
Alexander Madison in there.
Hand it off. That's a first down to the 49-yard line.
Second down and 2. Picks up 4 to the first down. Coming up on midfield. Less than a minute in quarter number 4 in a 13-13 game.
You know, this is kind of what we expected. Low scoring, defensive game. It's what we expected. Rush yards 51-38 Minnesota. Pass yards 215 to 77 Minnesota. Total yards 266 to 115 Minnesota.
Touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
Kirk Cousins is going to throw it. He buys time, and now he just lofts it out of bounds.
Smart secondary play the part of the Bears. You saw the coach trying to go play action and hit a shot. Had some double moves called up. So we had some combination coverages going on. Kyle Fuller down here one-on-one against Adam Thielen. Played for the double move.
All right, guys, you know next week is fall break. Next week, Thanksgiving. I'll try to stream on Thanksgiving. I'll try. Maybe the first game. I forget what the matchup is.
Here are those numbers Ryan was talking about, fourth quarter this season.
On the 49, 2nd and 10. Hand it off for Dalvin Cook. That's a first down. You can't stop him all of a sudden. So all of a sudden we can't stop him for crap. Oh my god. See, all of a sudden we can't do anything now that Akeem Hicks is out for the rest of the game. Same with Jalen Johnson. At the 48-yard line of Chicago. Hand it off. Nope. You only get the line of scrimmage. He bounced off of that? And Dalvin Cook only gets 1. That's a win for the Vikings. There is a penalty flag, though. Holding on the Vikings. The Vikings are back on their 43-yard line.
You don't want to make a habit of trying to block Matt Wall on the tight end. He's eating these tight ends lunch. Kyle Rudolph has got a holding call that brought back a big run from Dalvin Cook, and now another one on comp. We're not going to complain about penalties tonight. There's only been 3 of them in the game. We're a couple minutes into the fourth quarter. Baby emotion. First down and 20.
Cousins to throw it on 1st and 20. Good protection. Gets it away. Catch by Kyle Rudolph. Stays on his feet, and he gets the first down. Every time! Another first down. Every time. Oh, my God. Well, Minnesota's going to score. No matter what. And then we won't be able to do anything, and we're going to lose. We're going to lose. It's over. We lost.
Communication breakdown sometimes in the back end for Chicago has cost them jump plays. And then Eddie Jackson misses a tackle and he gains some yardage after the catch.
It's the Vikings' 2nd appearance in my streams. The Bears' 4th. And Cousins has all the time in the world. Throws it. Of course he caught it. And it'll be 1st and goal.
Catch of the night already for Justin Jefferson. We're still waiting for the gritty. Just watch this crowd here. Kyle Fuller is a master at playing an off-man cover. Just watch this. It looks like he's going to take him up top, and he just puts on the brakes and works back downhill. But this is a rookie. This is a guy who had 5 wide receivers taken ahead of him, and now he's leading all rookie wide receivers by far in terms of production. This is a young man who's playing well beyond his years. Touchdown at 10.
From the 12-yard line, Cousins. Give it to Dalvin Cook. And doesn't get there, only gets 6.
To the 6. I don't think it's any coincidence that Minnesota's going right down the field while Akeem Hicks is standing on the sideline. I mean, they are beginning to find some creases. Dalvin Cook is getting a few holes on the inside, and without Akeem Hicks in there, it's just not the same interior defensive front for Chicago.
Just let him drive right up the field.
75 in the middle, and that's Daniel McCullers. Trying to eat up some space. Elevated off the practice.
Akeem Hicks played college football in Canada. Believe it or not.
2 tight ends at the Chicago 6.
Give it to Cook. Nowhere to go. Gain of nothing.
No gain. 3rd down. This is a nice job by Beck over the feet and Riley Reed inside. You're going to see him right here. Just take an inside charge. That's just plays him head up with his escapes inside. That's just how you draw it up. You get a hit with your hat in your hands.
Big play there on defense for the Bears. 3rd and 4 now.
Adam Thielen already has a touchdown in this game. This is his area of the
You
field.
want to go to Thielen here.
He's matched up right here. It's on the screen. Still get a first down on 3rd and 4.
Cousins under pressure, throwing it, touchdown Vikings. Adam Thielen. Every time. I'm tired of giving up first downs and touchdowns on 3rd down. I'm tired of that. Well, now we're losing. Now we're not going to win the game. We're not going to win. We just lost. We need to cover Adam Thielen better than that. Like, what's that? Bobble the snap on the point after. Now they got to try to throw for it and nobody home. They don't get the extra point on the bobbled snap. And now the Vikings. I didn't even do their touchdown thing.
The snapper, he was not able to practice all week. He was on the reserve COVID-19 list. An awful snap. Dalton does his best just to get that snap and get it down, but the timing for Bailey was off. And if you have an extra point like this, you call fire, and you see him yelling fire there, and that tells the tight end to release. But didn't have time to throw it downfield. Took a shot from the coverage. A rough week for Austin Cutting.
All right, Vikings up by 6. I'll take the scoreboard back real quick.
Last week, missed extra point. And unable to practice this week off the COVID-19 reserve list at all. And how critical an extra point makes it a 6-point game with 10 minutes to play. Well, they had 2 punts blocked last week. Mike Zimmer cannot be happy. Special teams failures from these Vikings in the last 2 weeks have really impacted games. And on the other end, they've given up a kick-return touchdown.
All right, another low liner. It's Cordero. Uh-oh.
At the 6.
It's not trouble this time as he gets to about the 37-yard line. So the Vikings are only up by 6. Every time the Bears and Vikings play, it's always close.
He started getting going, and then you saw some coverage issues as far as the Bears were concerned. In the passing game from Justin Jefferson, is a beautiful comeback move on the outside. And then Mr. Red Zone Adam Thielen, he did it early in the football game. They come back for it again on those funny situations.
Here we go, starting on the 37 with 10 minutes left to go. Foles, catch made by Anthony Miller, gets 7.
Prior to that, Chicago had minus 2 yards of offense in the second half. And again, we're bailed out by the Cordero Patterson 104-yard kick return. Not a lot of offense again for Chicago tonight. Now's the time where somebody's going to have to make some plays on the outside.
Here we go, 2nd and 3 from the 44. We need some big plays on offense. We got to find that rhythm. Trying to get the outside, nowhere to go. Oh my God. Well, we just lost 3 yards, and we just lost the game. Now it's 3rd and a bunch. 3rd and 6. It's all over, guys. The Bears are going to fall to 1 and 3 in my streams. 1 and 3.
I don't think you're going to be able to run the ball if you're the Chicago Bears. They haven't run all season. I don't like compressing the formation for Bill Lazor.
Hercules Matafa.
Get your best playmakers.
He was an undrafted free agent.
Wide receivers, so you can tell if it's man or zone. Right here, I can't
3rd and 5.
if this is man or zone with them being so tight to the formation.
There it is. Foles. And the pass is deflected down. Wait, it's a fumble?
That ball is picked up by Minnesota. It's going to be an incomplete pass.
It's an incomplete pass. And there's an injured Chicago Bear.
Foles took a shot up high as well. So we have 4th 3 and out for Chicago.
Oh my gosh, another 3 and outs. Same old, same old. Same old awful offense.
Because it's really hard to see man or zone. See a little bit of a right hand ankle to the side of the head. That's clear right now. A little bit. Okay. Nice kind of penalty there.
And now another 3 and out, and O'Donnell, little bit of a line drive. It'll be fair caught at about the 10-yard line.
Patterson in his face. Getting late in Chicago.
You know, it'd be great if we could get a stop. You know, maybe force a punt. That sounds right. 6 points on offense. That's it.
What do people really think about secondhand clothing? Run-of-the-mill brands. It's not that easy to find good quality secondhand stores. So what if we told you that everything a product was triple checked for top quality? I like that a lot. Doesn't even seem like it's secondhand at all. How about Anthropology for $8? Locked in Naked in 6 and J. Crew in 7. These are all designers that I wear.
Well, there goes my scorecard too.
90% off. That's my style. I got get up to an extra 50% off your first order at thredup.com.
Put a PR with Farm Factor to run your profit. Put PR right behind your farm tractor, and it hails everything. Unloading takes just seconds. Spring, summer, or fall, the PR is the most powerful leaf motion you can find.
Go online to drleafback.com to request your free finder's guide. DR leaf books are now on sale, and free shipping is in effect. Hurry, this offer won't last.
These folks, they don't have time to go to the post office. They have businesses to grow, customers to care for, lives to get home to. They use Stamps.com. Bring discounted postage for any letter, any package, anytime, right from your computer. All of the amazing services of the post office, only cheaper. Get our special TV offer, a 4-week trial, plus postage and a digital scale. Go to Stamps.com/try and never go to the post office again.
Back in Chicago, Minnesota football. We've only had 3 penalties all night. John Parrish should have been at least a 4th flag on that last play.
Yeah, that is helmet to contact to the helmet of the quarterback.
Like, what the heck? I don't know how they missed that.
Forcible contact. One of the things that happens when there's not a lot of penalties in a game, your mind
That's not a
gets
fumble.
fallen asleep, and maybe you're not processing things the way that you should. That is a foul, and we should have had a flag there to extend the drive.
You know, we touched on it earlier, the hit on Drew Brees yesterday by Kentavious Street. A lot of people didn't like the roughing the passer call, but as Ed Werner reported earlier, Brees is going to be out, broken ribs on both sides, collapsed lung, will probably be out 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, the league is trying to not lose their starting quarterback. You can't have it both ways. You can't hate that roughing the passer call.
Looks like the ball's on the 11-yard line. Got to get a big stop here. Cousins is trying to buy time. Now he's just going to throw it away.
And Nick Foles was not afforded that protection on that last series.
It's an interesting situation here presented itself with the Minnesota Vikings. No key mix in the game for the Bears. Inside running games would be something they start emphasizing. They come out on first down toward the football, incomplete pass.
You know, we needed like a big win here today. We're not going to get that big win. In fact, we might lose.
Now they're in 2nd and long. Now these are the situations where the Bears defense typically excels, and that's exactly what they need to do to get their offense good field position.
There we go. 2nd and long. Give it to Dalvin Cook. And he's still... Are you kidding me? I hate that guy. Now it's 3rd and 3.
There haven't been a bunch of huge holes in this game for him to exploit. But a tough run like this, backed up.
Yeah, we've contained Dalvin Cook better than Green Bay did.
Situation, maybe something to build on for Dalvin Cook.
No, you don't need that hit. Yep, you can see he goes in with his shoulder.
They want to get that ball out. They want to win this
Gibson goes in with his shoulder.
They can win if they get the turnover and score on defense.
3rd and 3, see if they get a stop on defense here. Dalvin Cook split out.
They're going to run a play. Cousins going to try and extend the play. Of course, Dalvin Cook's wide open.
First down reception that time. Big up the bait. Cousins able to extend the play.
Just buying that time. Just allow Kirk Cousins here to find.
We've been doing that the whole game.
You're going to see Khalil Mack coming hard, trying to throw the hump move again. He just escaped up to his left. Danny Tremendon doesn't match the pattern quick enough. They move the sticks and get a fresh set of downs. Kirk Cousins not going to wow you with his arms or his legs, but he can wow you with his brain. He can recognize a three-man rush and take the time and find the other guy for the first down.
Give it to Dalvin Cook. And he actually may have lost about a half a yard on that one. It looks like it's no gain though. And we have another injured Chicago Bear. Or do we? We just hope Khalil Mack doesn't get injured, that's all.
Robert Quinn has been a little bit of a disappointment for this Chicago Bears defense. Had high expectations. He was a high-priced free agent coming in. He only has 1 sack on the year, but he's contributing against the run and setting the edge, as you said, Rose.
2nd and 10.
Back and Hicks on the other side. You think Quinn would have some more opportunities to get to the quarterback?
Kirk Cousins extends the play. Gonna try and run forward. He gets the first down as usual. There is a flag though.
And it's back by the line of scrimmage. See if that's coming back. It's a gain of 15. I think you're going to get holding on Dakota Dozier against Brent Urban, who's trying to chase Kirk Cousins out of the pocket out on the board.
Here's the call. Ooh, that's a killer.
Nice job on the
2nd and 20.
This time, which caused Kirk to hold the football. Then you see Brent Urban trying to escape. That's a clear hole. We can't debate that. Got a fistful of orange. Don't even have to bring John Parry in. We're all in agreement there. Since you brought John in, we got flags all over the place. My bad. 2nd and 20. That way to be better there, John.
Clock running again. It's a 2nd and 20 from the 16. Cousins incomplete. Vikings want a flag. They don't get one. 3rd and long. That probably should have been pass interference.
Right now, they're trying to kind of press this short passing game and see if they can get a tip.
3rd and 20.
Turn this ball over in plus territory.
It's the stop that we need. Give it to Dalvin Cook. Does he get to the first down? He did not. Only makes it to the 30.
Next to the special teams issues for the Vikings. Brendan Colquitt had a pair of punts blocked last week. First time in team history Minnesota allowed multiple blocked punts in the game. And the missed extra point as well. And oh, by the way, they won the football game. That never happens. One was a breakdown by the
4th and 6. Brendan Colquitt will punt this way. Let's see if we can block this punt. I'd like to see that. Come on, block it.
Anthony Miller is back deep.
Anthony Miller. And looks like a high one. Anthony Miller will take it inside the 25. He did not muff it, thank God. Miller still running. Gets to the outside of the 40. Still running. Gets to the Minnesota 47. And good field position. That's what the Bears need, is good field position. Good field position for the Bears. 19-13 here for Minnesota. Nervous, guys. If the Bears weren't in this game, I wouldn't be as nervous.
5 minutes to play in the fourth.
Trying to get him to jump on the phone. Alright, here we go. Foles, short to Patterson. Gets the first down. Yes. Alright, we need this rhythm. 5 minutes left in the game. Oh my God. Alright, 4 3 and outs. For a total of 2 yards. All of them resulting in punts.
First down for the Bears. this half.
All right, here's Nick Foles. Gonna give it to Patterson this time. Cordero Patterson. And he leaps ahead for some reason. Gets 3.
Made the stop. Pick up a 3 with 4 minutes to play.
Yeah, we got some good field position.
The Bears get out of their offense. I mean, this has been Chicago as advertised tonight. Bears defense could not play any better. They held Dalvin Cook to a 3.3-yard average. Got the special teams touchdown.
Matt Nagy doesn't care if it's been pretty or not. And all he cares about is
First half, 117 yards. Second half, 60. Now Foles to throw. Extends the play. Screen to Patterson? He stays up somehow. He gets 2. Okay, better than the loss of like 7 or 8, whatever that would have been.
Next up, Patterson looking something out of negative play. The Bears are going to have to do what the Vikings are simply did, 2 deep safety type look. They're going to have to dial up these cover 4 or cover 2 beaters in order to push the ball down the field, provided they can protect Nick Foles. Because look, Mike Zimmer said, look, either I'm going to blitz you or I'm going to sit in 2 high.
Last week against Tennessee, Bears went 2 for 15 on third down. Tonight, so far, we're 2 for 9.
Here I come. Now I'm going to heat your quarterback up.
Bears just 4 for 24 on third down in the last couple of games.
What are you doing? A screen? What are you doing?
Not a chance of success.
What are you doing?
Made sure that it's a loss of 3. Allen Robinson was in no man's land.
It's the second time they've confused. They're going to drop out here. They're going to play 2 deep. They're taking.
What are you doing? A screen on third and...
This is a really good design.
You are not going to kick the field goal. You won't. Come on, you won't do it. Yeah, they're going for it. Probably not going to get it. Come on, please. If we don't get this, it's basically game over. Here's Foles. Under pressure, he'll get away and loft it. It is... No, it's incomplete. No! That's it. That's the game we lost. That's it. Our defense couldn't have played better, but the offense ruins it again. We're going to lose 5 in a row. Or 4 in a row. We're going to go to 5-5. It's unbelievable. We were 5-1. We were 5-1. Man, if he had caught that, that sums up the offense. So now we got to get a stop here in order to have any sort of chance. You don't have to use a timeout here because you have the 2-minute warning. 2-minute drill for Minnesota. Give it to Dalvin Cook. Only gets 4, and right at the 2-minute warning. That's it, guys. I think we lost.
Okay, my lucky friend. Should I trade him or keep him? That's what I thought.
We're going to lose 4 in a row.
Tiny Larry Fitzgerald helps you find your best trades. Analyzing millions of football sources.
Offense is going to ruin it again.
No luck required. He's right there. You don't need luck. You just need Abby and Watson.
We need a miracle. And it cannot be a field goal. It has to be a touchdown.
Our new house is amazing. Great street, huge yard.
There is a bit of an issue with our neighbor's fencing.
Fencing.
At least Geico makes
which helps us save even more.
At the point.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com. If you don't know who Miles Morales is, then let me drop some knowledge on you.
We need to stop. Well, everyone's left. The game's over.
You got all his fighting powers. And on top of that, he's got powers you've never seen before. Miles knows his responsibility to his family, his neighborhood, and to the entire city. Miles Morales is Spider-Man. There you go. That's my guy Miles. You don't know. I know.
We're about to lose our 4th in a row. It's about to be 5 as well. It's about to be 5 as well. It's over, guys. 5-1. From 5-1 to 5-5. Let's go from 5-1 to 5-5. 360 to 130.
Even when they were 5-1, same issues. Still the defense working hard for.
2-minute drill for the Vikings. We have 1 first down this entire half.
Second down and 6.
Cousins wide open, and now that's going to be the game.
Smart enough to stay inbounds.
So now the Bears are going to have to burn a timeout. Well, that's it. So the Bears are going to have to burn one. There goes the streak. Forget it. We lost. We will never beat the Vikings on Monday Night Football ever again. We've only shown Viking fan reactions, not the Bears. So the Bears are now going to fall to 5-5. Now we're not going to go to the playoffs. We were 5-1 at one point too.
Victory here for the Vikings would mean digging out of that 1-5 hole, getting to a point where they're 4-5. First down and 10, back to Dalvin Cook.
And yay, only a gain of 1. It doesn't matter. We've lost. All right, we have to use a second timeout. We need a miracle.
Buccaneers bounce back nicely off there. Clark against the Saints. And the Rams coming out of that magical bye week. They handled Seattle last week. That's going to be a tough fight. That defense has continued to play well out in Los Angeles.
We need a miracle. There's not a lot of time. 2nd and 9. They're going to give it to Cook. And he only gets about 3 yards. And the Bears are going to have to burn their last time out.
I don't think they have that technology back in the day. 98-yard touchdown run.
36. 138 left. The Bears have burned their last timeout. There's not a lot of time.
Bears are out of timeouts. Minute 38 left on the clock and a 3rd and 6 upcoming. Chicago just running Mario Edwards off the field late.
We need offense before we can consider playoffs. All right, they have to run a play. Oh!
Trying to get a freebie there.
Timeout, Minnesota.
And Minnesota will spend their timeout.
Timeout, Minnesota. So now Minnesota using the timeout.
Talking about Kirk Cousins and his excitement on the field. He also trying to get that elusive first Monday Night Football victory. We asked him about it. It's a weird statistic, right? Yeah.
Of course, we're going to give Kirk Cousins his first Monday Night victory.
Quarterback in the league, and you're 0-9 on Monday Night Football. It's a big sample size.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, sometimes that's the way football goes, and it just matches up that way. But you know, it's something that was playing on his mind, and he had to grind through this game here tonight. It was a defensive battle. Came down to situational football, particularly in the red zone.
We got to try and force them out and stop the clock.
The way the last 2 weeks have gone, people said he's irrelevant to this offense.
And Dalvin Cook did not make it. So now the Vikings are going to try and run down as much clock as possible, so the Bears will get the ball back. They will get the ball back. So what are they going to do now? They're going to punt, right? That would be my guess. They're running the clock. I assume they'll run the clock down, take a timeout. The clock's going to run down to under a minute. Play clock's down to 10 seconds. And it looks like they're going to take a timeout. Minnesota.
Minnesota will take another timeout.
50 seconds left.
50 seconds left.
Timeout, Minnesota.
Come out and punt this down.
Wait! They delayed again. They didn't take the timeout? That is not smart.
Maybe a long field goal attempt. So they won't use the timeout. They take the delay game, and then that penalty is declined.
Right, yeah, you want to take the delay game, push it back, punt it down. The point of it is, Mike Zimmer, he trusts
It'll be fourth and time.
against the Bears offense that has proven and showed you all night that they can't move the football. So why don't you give them any opportunity? Kick it down there inside the 10. They can go to the field. You just tell them the punter here.
Brendan Colquitt has had 2 punts blocked. He had 2 punts blocked last week.
We're not worried about the punter. We're more worried about the snapper, Austin Cutting, because he's dribbled one back already tonight on field goal.
And there is Austin Cutting.
Here we go. So the Bears will get the ball back probably with about 45 seconds, which is not a lot of time. And they're going to try and pin him inside the 10, which is smart. That ball's going to go in the end zone. And we got 44 seconds. Almost just as I predicted. I said with about 45 seconds. All right. We need to move the football.
I'm not going to count out any football game in the NFL the rest of the way after what Arizona did to Buffalo last night. Thinking about Stephon Diggs, right, from the Vikings, goes to Buffalo. He thinks he has the game-winning touchdown.
Oh, my gosh.
With seconds left.
You can read his lips after he caught that touchdown. He got up and he says, "That's why you pay me," right? And then DeAndre Hopkins is on the other side. I said, "No, I don't think so tonight."
Not a lot of time. We got to go 80 yards. 80 yards and only 44 seconds and no timeouts. Foles, you better throw it. You better throw it. What are you doing? Okay. And they think it's a fumble, and we have an injured. Is Nick Foles hurt? Is Nick Foles down? We're going to lose. Nick Foles down. We're going to lose.
For the absolute last second he could.
I mean, he's standing in there trying to find somebody down the field. He can't see anywhere.
And our season is over.
As he tries to get rid of this ball, he's in an awkward position, and then he's thrown down.
Didn't look fun at all.
Something going on with his back. And get slammed down on his right side.
Didn't look fun at all. As I've said, we lose when we wear orange.
Get thrown down hard. Listen, it's been a tough year for Nick Foles and this offense and the Bears. There's no question about it. But
looks like Tyler Bray's going to have to go in and save us.
Positive attitude. You talk to him. He just wants to stay positive and find a way to help this team win. And we hope that he's all right.
Nick Foles, he He talked about all the challenges he has had in his career, and he said this is among the toughest. Everything they've had to deal with here in Chicago this season, trying to figure things out. Bears need that bye next week. Need a breather, need a break.
Yeah, we need that. I mean, 4 straight losses going into the bye. I mean, come on.
I wasn't ready to get out and I was not prepared. One of my favorite quotes is from Peyton Manning. Life is not shrinking for me. It's morphing into a whole new world of possibilities.
Jessica, thank you for your service.
Love to connect with you face to face.
We need this bye week to regroup.
We appreciate all of your sacrifice and service.
NFL Primetime is back.
And now we're going to regroup. We got to regroup.
Don't miss all the highlights. Every week on any device. Commercial free. NFL Primetime is back every Sunday at 7:30 only on ESPN Plus.
If we somehow pull it out,
Go to NFLShop.com and gear up.
Back in Chicago, these are live pictures. Nick Foles about to be carted off the field. Incredible outpouring of support. All the Vikings came over.
well, it looks like Nick Foles is out for the year.
So many different places. Forever a hero in Philadelphia, where he won the Eagles the Super Bowl. There you see Odell throwing Foles down to the turf.
He gets slammed hard on that right side, lower back, upper hip area. He's as you mentioned, this team loves Nick Foles.
Yeah.
And Mitchell Trubisky, probably the first one. He came out there and said, hope you're doing all right. The way that he handled that situation coming into the offseason.
He'll be out for a good chunk of the remainder of the season. He'll be out for a good chunk of the rest of the season.
They were going to have, and Mitchell respected that from day one.
We need Trubisky.
Nick Foles is beloved, not only here in this team, but as you mentioned, across the
All right, it's back.
Tyler Bray has
So now we have freaking Tyler Bray to finish the game.
all week 17 of 2017. How about this spot to step into? Down 6, no timeouts.
Bray over the middle, caught. You got to get out of bounds, man. You got to get out of bounds.
Staying on his feet.
We did get the yards, which is all that matters. We got to hurry. We got to hurry up, get a play. We got to spike it. Hurry! What's taking so long? 18 seconds.
Yeah, just like we said yesterday with Arizona, you want to get this ball to the 50, 45 yards, just give yourself a chance to throw it down into the end zone on the final play of the game. Remember, Jimmy Graham is a good target if you are to have that Hail Mary.
All 6, 7 of him. Might have heard he played college basketball in Miami. Second down and 10 now.
All right, Tyler Bray, you better throw it to the sideline this time, man.
Bray's arm is hit as he throws.
Wait, they're ruling it an incomplete pass.
It's going to go as an incomplete pass. DJ Waddle had the pressure. Waddle's quietly in a very nice game for that Minnesota defense.
Yeah, he's starting to get teed off on by Rashad Coward is starting to get teed off on, I should say, the right tackle. And now when you have no threat of the run game whatsoever from the play calling perspective, he's got
From 5-1 to 5-5.
quarterback down. Real tough situation for Tyler Berry to come in.
Also 1-3 in my streams.
So Adam Fields got a couple of touchdown passes. Kirk Cousins might be thinking about his old college pal. The early days of Michigan State, Nick Foles.
Hurry. Right, taking a shot toward the sideline over everybody. There's basically we basically have one play left.
You see, without a timeout, they're forcing the ball to the outside because they can't stop the clock. 2 plays ago, if they would have thrown it over the middle and then gone up again and clocked it, then you would have had enough time for one Hail Mary. But now you're in a real tough situation because
you got 8 seconds. It's over, guys.
80 yards in the air.
8 seconds left.
And that's it. That's it, guys. I'm done. Goodbye.